What's up to the replayers? Well, you might see this if it's a replay. If I don't play any music, if I play some music or get copyright, then you won't see it. So if you do see this, just know I followed the rules. If you don't see it, then you live in a country that was affected by the copyright. Thank you. I'm gonna give it a few more minutes and see who decides to join us. I took a little microdose situation. So I was like, let me just call y'all and see what's up. Oh, there are some people. Hi. Let's see. Who's this? Concrete Jungle must be from New York. Too expensive for me. Must be for America. Tracy Jenkins from the South. I'm just making it up now. Okay, now that's going too fast. I can't read that fast. That's popping up fast. It went from 6 to 70 that fast in like a blink of an eye. I'm good. I'm not that great. Okay. You have 40 milligrams. You have 40 milligrams of indica or sativa or hybrid. Which one? You from Chicago? You know we all from Mississippi, child. From Chicago. Marie from Houston. Since I don't get IG notifications, I'll watch on YouTube. Oh, okay. I didn't block you, y'all. Oh, you had a hybrid? I think I had a hybrid too. I don't know what I had, girl. She got me mellow AF though. What's up, Amityville? What's happening? What's Amityville? Is that Westchester yet? Up there? Long Island? I don't know if that's Westchester or not. Might not be. Might be Long Island. Long Island County or something. I don't know. What's up, New York in the building? It's so inconvenient up there, too, to get up there. I hate going to Long Island. I don't drive up there. So you got to get on the Long Island Railroad. And, you know. She runs, don't she? Just like the New Jersey Transit. I miss New York. Would I move to New York? I could live in New York. I think. I probably couldn't. Now that I think about it. I like driving. And I couldn't live in Harlem when I not drive. Oh, I didn't block you? Oh, okay. Cleveland is in the house? Not what's that place? Is it called Manny's? What's that place with the corned beef? Not too far from downtown. Is it Manny's corned beef? What's the place? Open up in the morning. Everybody go over there. The corned beef pile high to the ceiling. I said it needed lettuce and tomato. The people got upset when I said that. Slimans. It's definitely Slimans. It's definitely Slimans. That's definitely what it is. Yeah, I went out there. I was all over Cleveland, boy. Boy, I was all. Oh, I went to Restoration Storehouse or whatever she called. I went there. Warehouse. Storehouse. I grabbed Bible. Look at me in the Word. Hallelujah. Warehouse. I went there. Have you ever hit a woman? Where you from? Because you can't be from the United States. English is not your first language. Have you ever hit a woman? Well, what is that? What is a woman? Huh? Where you from? Where is you from? And why are you from there? What up, Columbus? I'm coming. Have I ever hit a woman? No, I've never hit a woman. I've actually never hit on a woman either. I'm a gold star gay. No, I've never hit a woman or hit on a woman. I'm a gold star. I'm a gold star gay. I'm 100%, baby. No playing around over here. I don't even know what it looked like. Why? I seen pictures. Videos. I seen videos. Not that exciting. I think you have. You know I hate for a bitch to ask me a question and then give me the answer. You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck would you ask me a question, have you, and then tell me I think you have? Well, why would you ask me then? Why would you even ask me if I have hit a woman? I tell you no, and then you tell me I think you. Well, then what are we having this conversation for? Girl, you could have stopped that conversation, girl, 4 comments ago. I think you have. Okay, then. Well, I'm glad we don't pay you for thinking. Okay. Anyone that types in all caps is brain damaged. Well, you see, he ain't got no common sense. I done zero minus zero real fast on his ass. You see that? How are you gonna ask me a question and then give me the answer? Don't ask me. Do you know so and so? No. Yes, you do. Bitch, don't ask me shit else. That'd be me. Don't ask me nothing else. If you gonna give me the answer, then just tell me. It's a statement, not a question. You got the answer, go ask me. I said, what you say? I think you have. Marcus, we don't pay you to think, bro. We can tell you ain't that good at that. You got to be smart to think. Shit. And we can tell you ain't that good at that, man. We can see the syntax. Okay? You see he gone? That's what happened. You cuss them out, they leave. Oh, Lord. You cuss them out and they leave and go away. You see he ain't here no more? What's up, Brenda Hale 171? What's up, sis? Hey. How are you? I don't know. Can you bring people on here? I don't know. Let me see. Start a poll. Oh, start a poll. Let's see. Ask your community. Which one reigns supreme? Fat. Oh, wait. Add an option. Wait, it just say yes and no. Oh, there you go. Okay. Popeyes, KFC, Raisin Cane's, your granny's kitchen. Let me see what this do. CHEN. Start. Oh wait, N. Start poll. Oh, I've started a poll. Oh, this is cute. Oh goodness. Oh gracious, this is cute. Okay. You're eating red crab. What's red crab? What's that? Where did it come from? Okay, it says 33 votes. How 18% say your grandmama's, your say Popeyes? Girl, Popeyes? Really? What's wrong with y'all? Nobody said Raising Cane's. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? How is Popeyes winning over your granny's kitchen? It's not winning, but how did it increase over where it is? Oh no, something's wrong. What's wrong with you people? Wait, how do I get rid of it? How do I go back? Wait, how do I move y'all? Oh Lord. How does this work? I can't do anything. I can't see the comments anymore. Hold on. It won't go away. Do you move it down or what do you do? Do you X out of it? Do you do something? What do you do? Y'all, I don't know how to get this off the screen. I can't see. I know it's 3 dots and my option, message. No, my 3 dots, my option says in poll. Hit the X, I don't have an X. The X at the top, that's to close y'all out. The 3 dots, y'all not listening to me. The 3 dots, it says in poll, girl. You can't swipe down. I'm swiping down. Oh shit. My bad. I'm swiping down. Swiping down doesn't work. Okay, I'm gonna have to end the poll because I can't see anything. So I'm gonna end the poll. Deal with it. Poll's ended. Now I can see it. See what I'm saying? Deal with it. All I had, that was my only option was to end the poll. To end the poll. I told y'all that. But I didn't want to end the poll. Hold on, what's Q&A? Let's see. Do your ears hang low and do they wobble to and fro? Okay. What you do? You hit done? Oh, there's a question. I'll start Q&A. Okay. Oh, look at us. Wait, how do you get out? Oh, okay. It's just gonna stay in the way. Can I make it bigger or smaller? Yeah, you can make it bigger or that's big, that's small. Look at us. Oh, y'all are mad. Oh, y'all are mad. I have the ability to start a question. Okay. This is amazing. Look at us. We have tools. I don't know any of this stuff. I don't know any of this. And then let me see. Can I answer it? Can you answer it? How does this work? If I click it, nothing happens. So all I can do is drag it to end it. That's it. You can't edit it. You can't do nothing. Girl, this is a spool. That's it. All you can do is drag it to get rid of it. It does nothing. Okay, what is this? This is a green screen. Oh. Oh, this is a green screen. Oh, this is my photo I took today when I was in HEB. This is my photo of my cocktail. Oh, this is cute. Oh, this is cute. Okay. So you can green screen stuff. Okay, what does this do? Oh, this cuts the camera off. Sorry. What does this do? A 49-second short was uploaded to your channel. Oh, Lord. Oh, that's a mute button. And then what does this do? Oh, that turns you around. Sorry. I'm in the bed. Okay, so then what does this do? This is chat filter, top messages, all messages. Oh, I wasn't even seeing all the messages. I was only seeing the top messages. Community moderation. Oh, live chat is on. Live chat summary. Participant mode. Anyone. Subscribers. For any duration. How does this work? You have to subscribe to me. You can't even comment anymore. Wow. We did this on Instagram. Let me see. Hold on one second. Let me see how I fix it. Participant mode, anyone. Okay, you're back. I'm subscribed. Oh, you are? Thank you. Okay, what is this button? Message delay. Set a time between messages, 60 seconds. What does this do? Slow mode is on. Send a message every 1 minute. So does this mean nobody can comment? Or your comments go into a... What does this mean? Okay. Hello. Hi. Can somebody send a comment so I can see what's happening here? What's going on? This is so interesting. Oh, maybe I can only see one comment? No. The comments are coming. Maybe you can only send one comment every 60 seconds. Is that what this is? Is this what this means? Maybe you can only send a message every 60 seconds. What do I mean? Or do I have it on? I have it on, right? Let me see. Yeah, message delay, 60 seconds. What does that even mean? It slows the chat down. The chat look regular to me, girl. Let me fix it. Let me go back to the other one. It look regular. Okay, I took it off. Let me see if it's any different. Yeah, girl, it look the same. What y'all talking about? Y'all ain't talking about nothing. What's these other buttons? Okay. Blocked words, community defaults. Hold potentially inappropriate chat messages for review. Oh, and I can block words. Oh, I can block words. The pillow above your head looks like hair. No, it doesn't. You look better with it off. So does your mama. Oh, it would be more for you if you had. Oh, if I had a lot of people comment. Oh, yeah, okay. Don't nobody know me over here, so that's good. I couldn't send a second message after the first one. They grayed the message out. Oh, look at Breon over here. Strike two. Hey. The kiddos and I put up our Christmas tree while jamming your music yesterday. That's the kind of mood your music brought. Aw, Puddin', thank you for that. Thank you. You guys are great. I'm going to work on a slower playlist, something that's like a jammy, like a, you know. Oh, and Shyrome is here. Look who's here. Everybody's here. This is amazing. We are such a family. Hold on, I have to go bite a short rib. I made short ribs for lunch. I took the pork chops out. I'm supposed to make them for dinner, but you know, I also took a microdose too. What are you doing? And girl, I think that microdose done microdosed me. Thank you. I think that microdose done microdosed me, Doc. Okay, that's what I think. I made some rice. Yeah, she here. But she under her other profile. You know, Brianna not her real name. I don't know if she told y'all that or not. I don't know if I'm supposed to tell y'all that. I ain't know for a while either. I said, oh, you only not Brianna. Girl, couldn't find an order. Couldn't find an order the first under the name Brianna, girl. Because that ain't the helper name. Am I still cool with Ramon them? First of all, Ramon them work for me. I ain't never cool with nobody I write a check to. Let me just set the record straight. Okay? I need you to understand. Cool is for friends. Ramon was an employee. Now, if your boss decides to fire you, I'm sorry, not bring you back the following year. Okay? Are you still cool with your boss? Can you do a clean edited playlist so I can play it at work? No, girl, it's got all the cussing, girl. I'm sorry. Put in your earpiece. Especially when she be like, lick my pussy and my crack. Yeah, girl. All of it. First, you gotta put your neck into it. And then put your tongue into it. Yeah, we gonna hear all that. Am I married? No, I'm not. Not yet. I didn't think I was ever gonna get married. Until I met this guy I'm with. Girl, now he got me reconsidering my whole goddamn life, girl. We spent all weekend together too, girl. We was together Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay. Nah, I didn't think I was gonna get married. But now all of a sudden, girls beginning to look a lot like. And I asked him too, I said, you want courthouse, destination, or traditional? His mother is bedridden. So he said traditional, but a ceremony from a for my mother so she could attend. I said, of course. I said, absolutely. Absolutely. You want to see what? What you want to see? And I would never. I told him. I asked him. He said traditional. I'm like court. Then he asked me what I want. I was like courthouse. Courthouse. I'm not finna pay for no damn girl church and preacher and minister and band and orchestra. Girl, fuck no. I want to see you say I do. Yeah, at the courthouse, I will see. We're gonna go down to the Harris County Courthouse. What happened to the restaurant? It's still there. It's over there. It's in Indonesia. We gonna go to the courthouse. Say I do at the courthouse. I'm not going. I'm not having no. I'm not doing all that. All that stuff. Why? You only get married once. It's supposed to be an event. You paying for it? If you pay for it, I'll do it. If you pay for it, I will do it. If you don't pay for it, guess what? I'm not doing it. And not only that, but the courthouse weddings, them shits last to infinity. The courthouse weddings last so long. When one spouse died, the other one be dead a week later. Natural causes, okay? Girl, y'all breathe the same. Okay? Girl, I wish I would. Girl, I'm not no goddamn, I'm not paying for no wedding. Just start a GoFundMe like the rest of these creators. Girl, I will not. You ain't gonna talk about me. Not Darius. We went to the courthouse. I already told him, I'm not paying. I'm not paying for no wedding. I said, how much weddings cost? It's like 45, 50,000. Bitch, you are out of your fucking mind. $50,000 for a wedding? $50,000 for a fucking wedding? Then somebody on my live where they was like, girl, my sister is still paying for the wedding. They going through a divorce. Girl, I wish I would. It's no way. I'm sorry. You can kiss my ass. I'm not doing it. Have a big dinner after the wedding. Sis, we going to Waffle House. We going to Waffle House. We getting, girl, junior bacon cheeseburgers on the way back to the house. Girl, it's 9 o'clock. We got to be in the bed by 10:30. No, sis. I got married at the courthouse. We 20 years strong. Yeah, them courthouse weddings, them shits be lasting. I already know better. Girl, I'm going to the courthouse. I swear to God. Girl, as show as Uncle Ben is on the rice box. I am not the fuck paying. Look at that, courthouse. 18 years later, we're still good and paid $100 to the judge, and my parents made us a steak dinner. Went to work and school the next day. See what I'm saying? We had a courthouse wedding, a couple of friends and family, then had a huge reception party 2 months later. Listen, big weddings are just for show. Girl, I'm going to the courthouse. How long y'all been together, these courthouse weddings? Look at it, 10 years, 18, 20 years. Quit playing with me. What is time filled with? Swift transition. Naught on earth unmoved can stand. You got to build your hopes on things eternal. I got married 2021 in the courthouse and still married. Well, you still young, sis. You had no choice. 2021, girl, pandemic. Backyard 20 years ago. See what I'm saying? 9 years in, girl. Courthouse me, bitch. Courthouse me. Girl, courthouse to be, girl. We can wear jeans and gym shoes. Courthouse to be. We ain't got to dress up, bruh. For what? For what? Now we could do a honeymoon. We could do that. But we ain't got all that shit. We still married in the front yard. See what I'm saying? Look at that. Courthouse, 10 years in December. 25 years courthouse. Darius, you are doing the right thing. A wedding costs too much money. I'm not paying for that, sis. I married my husband while he was in jail, and we're still married 26 years later. Now, sis, you could have kept that little small detail out, because now we want to know what he was in jail for. So tell us what happened. You can't swing by here and think we too microdose. We ain't gonna catch the details. All right. Now, okay. We know people can change. Now tell us what happened. Give us the rundown. We waiting. I meant to say we got married in 2000. Oh, 2001. Oh, that's a long time, sis. Vegas wedding and 12 years later. I love that. We could get married in Vegas. We could go to Vegas. We could do Vegas. Vegas would be cute. We could do Vegas. Vegas would be cute. We could do that. We could do a cute little Vegas wedding. Something we'll tell our grandkids. Married the same man twice. Oh, you message retracted. I seen it though. Married the same man twice. I seen it, but you retracted it now. First one was in Vegas, unless something is wrong. Yo, Darius just got home from work and saw my niece live. Hey, niece. Who you call? Who is your niece? Bitch, I am not one of them. Put 50 down on a brand new house built from the ground up. Since we don't even need no brand new house built from the ground up. We don't even need no house built from the ground. They got a whole bunch of them already built. The one I'm being paid for. It was a petty weed charge in 1999. He wasn't in that long. Oh, okay, cool. The house I'm being paid for. Do you hear me? The house I currently live in, I don't owe a bitch for. All I pay is property taxes every year to Harris County. That's it. Nah, bro, I don't know about incurring no extra debt now. I don't know what to tell y'all. Know what we're gonna do. We gotta figure something out. We're gonna have to figure something out. Oh, okay. First one was in Vegas. Second was at the courthouse. Okay, cool. Got it. That's cute. You got married twice. You really was in love, girl. He must have put it down. You know, I really realized, let me tell you when I realized I was in love. I had to shit at his house. It just hit me. All of a sudden, I was laid across the bed. Oh, I got to go to the bathroom. I'll be back. And I went and took a shit in his house. Now, I did do courtesy flushes, but that's how you know you ain't really trying to be cute. You like, I gotta go, bro, that's it. I gotta use the bathroom. I literally went to his house and took a dump. Yep, that's love. What you gonna do? You gotta go, right? You gotta go. So, you go. Nothing you can do about that, Doc. Ain't a thing you can do about that. I said, wow, this really must be some kind of love, man. I kept saying, though, what I kept saying was, it's so easy. Why is this so easy? It's so easy. Like, there's been zero friction. Like, zero. And I'm just wondering, why has there been no friction? Normally, I'm so used to, and it's a shame I'm accustomed to it, but I'm like, there's zero. It's been so fucking easy. And then I was asking people, like, did you have easy love? And they were like, yes. And then I realized more people had easy love than those who had tough love. So I was like, okay. So easy love does exist. Yeah, we're going on. I went to meet a trick, and soon as I walked in, I had to boo-boo, flushed it and hit and went home. That was my Atlanta days, and he didn't care either. Oh, yeah. Yeah, well. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. When you get that feeling, you got to go and get some healing. Come on, come on, come on, and take a shit. Sometimes you just gotta go, man. When you gotta go, you gotta go. Yeah, I was with his house. I had to go. He had to go over here too. He was over here. He had to go. Hey, the toilet is in there. Knock yourself out, Doc. I ain't got no magazine, but you could, you could take your phone and get on the Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi is all yours. Knock yourself out, okay? Have a good time. Trevor, why you call me your niece? I ain't that kind of gay. Yeah, that's what I'm realizing. Love doesn't have to be hard. I'm realizing that. That's something I never knew. I always thought love was gonna be difficult. This shit easy as hell. Yeah, he got me a Halloween basket, a gift bag. I said, boy, this is crazy. This is crazy. My sister will bust a gut before she passes gas around her man. They've been together almost 15 years. Because my cousin says it and I got it from him. Oh, I ain't that kind of gay, though. So my pronouns are he and him, not thee and them, not she and her. That's not me. Okay, he and him. Thank you very much. I definitely have a penis. I likes to use it. Okay, it is nothing about me that want to be the opposite sex. You understand? Nothing. Now, every once in a while, it was a girl a slip out, and that's fine. I'm all right with that. But the intentional girl, now I'm gonna look at you like you crazy. You understand me? Because I don't play those games. Okay, that's not what I do. I'm gay, not trans. Okay, LGB and T. I'm the G. They're the T. Okay. Well, girl, they, them, it, itself, girl, non-binary, girl, I don't know. Girl, whatever the girls want to identify as, honey, man and woman is all I got. Sorry. I can't, it's too, if anything beyond that, I'm confused. I can think like everybody else, but man and woman, once you get beyond that, I'm sorry. I don't know, girl. Girl, okay, because some people want to identify as a shoe. Girl, you could be female but not a woman. You could be male but not a man. Gender is not the same as sexuality. Okay, girl. Good night. In y'all 40s, it should be easy. It confirms y'all both put in work on yourselves. Now you're reaping the benefits with a significant other. You know what? You got a point. It's been so easy. We like doing the same things, majority of the same things. Like we enjoy majority of the same things. Like going to really good restaurants, we like really great food, we like really great drinks. We enjoy all of the things, He's more of a boy than I am, like a little boy. He likes to like dress up, like Halloween was fantastic for him. He enjoys the holidays, things like that. So but yeah, no, it's been very, very easy. It's been extremely easy. And I was wondering, like, am I the only one? And people were like, no, mine was easy too. Let's see. I follow your channel on YouTube. I agree about feeling so comfortable with someone that everything is perfect. I'm French, and if you are okay with that kind of intimacy, it's genuine love. It's easy. Okay, French. Oui. I dated a French guy one time. He was a doctor, and he would say Whole Foods. I'm going to go to Whole Foods, and he would always have cheese in his refrigerator. Always Emmentaler, girl, any kind of cheese, which he loved cheese. Are you putting up a Christmas tree? No. How much older is he? He is 46. I'm 43. I'll be 44 in December. He'll be 47 in February. Yeah, in February, he'll be 47. So just a couple of years. He was born in 79. I was born in 81. He's born in the beginning of 79. I was born in the end of 81. Oh, I was your favorite pumpkin. No, I'm actually a Capricorn, and he's an Aquarius. Capricorn and Aquarius, which there seems to be lots of compatibility. I mean, there's some things to look out for, but for the most part, there seems to be lots of compatibility, which is cute. You're a rainbow. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but I'm gonna let it slide because I'm feeling good. All right. Now, if I need to come back and read you your rights, you let me know. All right. Are you guys doing anything for Thanksgiving? Well, we've not discussed anything in particular. So I'm not sure actually. What we would be doing. We haven't. Okay, look. Let me show you. Let me show you what happened when you get on my nerve. What time is it? 5:10 p.m. Yeah, I don't know. We haven't discussed it. I mean, we just. I think we like mentioned it, but I don't. You know, I don't have any plans. And I don't know if he. I mean, he has family though. He has family. His family. He has like his mother, his father, his sisters, his cousins. Like they get together and they do stuff. So he has a whole thing. He has a whole thing. So yeah, he's probably be with his family. I could do anything. I could host a Thanksgiving. I could go to anybody's house for Thanksgiving. I'm talking about anybody, girl. You name it, girl. I can go, girl. I'm not doing nothing. I can go to Chicago. I'm doing nothing for Thanksgiving. Absolutely nothing for Thanksgiving. Hey, well, I don't have any plans. We'll see if something materializes. But maybe you would attend his family function. Possibly. I don't know if that might be appropriate or not. I'm not sure. Is he fine with you talking about him on social media? Yeah, he thinks it's actually endearing. Um, is what he said. You have to also realize that like he does exist. He's a real person, and he understands like what I do for a living and what my life is about. And so like naturally people may be curious or may want to know, and whatever the case may be. And I told him I was like, I'm never putting your photo on social media. I'm never doing that. Now we may be out and at a function and in photos. That's different. He said, yeah, that's fine. But, I told him, I'm like, yeah, all that, let me post and do all, I don't do any of that. Like, the social media for me is not even a real place. You know what I'm saying? No, you'll never meet him. No, absolutely not. Social media for me is just not even a real place. Social media for me, like, people are not real. People don't honestly care for you. People care about you to the extent that you're not doing better than them. No one, comes to social media and tells the truth. Everyone is curated. It's not even a real place. So, trying to post somebody and look for validation from a sea of missed opportunity just don't seem like it make good common sense to me. And I know this to be true, honey. I make a living off social media. So I know what it means and what it feels like and what it's about. Um, are you still opening a restaurant overseas? No, I am not still opening a restaurant overseas. It opened. Um, yeah, I don't know. It's just, it's just not a real thing for me. So it to that end, in that regard, it's more of a like, why bring, the very personal parts of you here when that stuff is going to get mistreated anyway. Yeah, yeah, exact. Been there, done that. Thank you, Breon. Been there, done that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it doesn't make good I just honestly I can't see any sense it makes. None. None. So, you know, if you see us in a photo together, some girl, the camera pan by him, then yeah, fine, okay, you've seen him. He's a real person. He exists, but uh, let me introduce y'all, girl. No. And have you not seen how many other people have brought on their significant others and y'all done turned y'all nose up? That man, One Stop Shop, y'all was really feeling him until you found out he had a son. He never talked about what his son mama was, and then finally you found out he's married. She the one holding the camera. Now all of a sudden your nose turned up, right? Carmen was doing her thing. Next thing you know, she brought on Tay. Now you got your nose all turned up. Aisha was doing her thing. Next thing you know, it's Bay this, Bay that. And now here comes Ricky and them having a fight. Now they didn't finna break up or whatever the case may be. You see what I'm saying? Kim and Charette. Okay. Do I think he's the one? Only time will tell, but I can tell you he's giving me no iota of doubt thus far. I can tell you that much. I can tell he ain't gave me no. Then somebody asked me what I consider marriage with him, and I said, yeah, I said that without even thinking twice. Plus, I said, this is what I said. You ain't gonna get a better deal. So if you think of, I was at lunch last week, one of my straight friends, and we had friends, but straight, a guy. So it's a little different with the guy. But anyway, we were having lunch, and I told him. He asked me, and I said, "Yeah." I said, you think of every characteristic. I want you to stop for 1 second. I want you to think of every characteristic that you know of, or that you might want to see in your potential spouse, your partner, whatever. Name the characteristic. He's got it. Educated, kind, degreed, careered, attractive, beautiful spirit. The man has a library card, y'all. Okay, the man volunteered at his church for trunk or treat the other day. Okay, and he has a library card. Girl, shut up. Okay, shut up. I will not be getting drunk in my wedding dress. Jeremy and Lil Daryl, they broke up. Everybody who brings their stuff to social breaks up. I'm not doing that. Does he have a straight uncle? I don't know if he has a straight uncle or not. I'm not sure. I don't know. I didn't realize how difficult it was to actually find somebody to date. Um, he is respectful. He has a library card. Done and done exactly. He knows how to use the Dewey Decimal System. No, I guess I'm hearing y'all stories. I mean, I guess I have. I had the best time for Halloween. I'm hearing y'all stories and hearing y'all tell me. I'm like, oh my god, girl, you're dating. I didn't realize it was like that. You're like, yeah, child dating. The dating situation is horrible, and I get it. I mean, it is. It ain't the best on this side either, but to hear on that side is bad too. You be like, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Yeah, I've already met some of his family already. Some cousins, some sisters, some siblings. Yeah, I've already started. Oh, and this is, I think, is so hilarious to me. So we were at lunch or dinner the other day, and he's like, I was telling my father about you. He's like, and he's so excited to meet you. And I was like, wow, your father's excited to meet you. He's like, yeah, they're fans. I was like, excuse me? He was like, yeah, my mother and my father actually are fans of yours. he was like, yeah, they watch your stuff. Like the other day, they were watching. You did a review at Lost and Found in Houston, and they were watching. Well, we all kind of watched it, but they watched the review. I mean, I said, wait a minute. You mean to tell me, with as much of a fool as I act on those reviews, my potential mother and father-in-law watches those videos? I couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it. Could not. I'm going to be so embarrassed when I meet these people. I am not going to know what to say, what to do. I'm going to be so embarrassed. I am going to be. I'm 6 degrees from becoming official. I know. That's what I'm saying. Well, I started. I told him I cleaned out the other. I got a nightstand over there, and I got a nightstand right here, and so I cleaned out the nightstand. I got the nightstand on your side of the bed cleaned out. So only whatever you got, you bring your stuff over, and you ain't got to worry about it. You come over and your toiletries and your products and your this and your that, whatever. I said, boy, this is crazy. Yeah, this might be something, yo. It's all sweet pickles, it's on. It's definitely on. When you start leaving stuff at each other's house. What if the in-laws to be are watching you right now? I mean, then they're just watching right now. What's the timeline you're giving yourself to get married? I didn't even know I was going to be in a relationship 2 months ago. So can we just enjoy this for a moment? Why must we be thinking about our next? Can we please? We haven't even had our first fight, and we can't even think about what we would even fight about. Neither one of us don't care about shit. You want onions? No. Okay, cool. You want onions? Yeah. Okay, fine. Neither one of us care about anything substantial. You want to go here? Okay, cool. You want whiskey or vodka? What you want? Rum? Okay, fine. That too. We don't even care. That's what I'm saying. It's been so easy. It's such a kind thing. Darius is a great person. Let him live. Oh, yeah. Let me just live in this moment. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's crazy, though. I didn't think it was going to be like this. I didn't know how it was going to be, but it's been so easy. And we haven't even taken our first trip yet. We got to figure out, well, he's coming to the day party in Atlanta. So if you're going to be in Atlanta, I'll see you there. He'll see you there. You'll see him. And then, of course, he'll be at the one in Houston, the R&B brunch in Houston. Yep. He'll be there. He's coming. Matter of fact, I think I told him, I said, give me your Rapid Rewards number. Let me add you as my companion on Southwest. You just get on the plane with me. I get the flight, you get the hotel. We got a partnership, okay? That's simple. I get us there, you get us a place to stay, amen? Do you sometimes think it's too good to be true? I did at first. I'm kind of settling into it now, like I deserve it. Where would you like to go on your first trip? Girl, ain't no telling. I've been everywhere. So at this point, it's like, bop, 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 easy to love. I love that. I've been everywhere, and there are places that he hasn't been, that I've been to. So it doesn't even matter. I would revisit the places that I've been just because I would be with him. But he's also the kind of guy that as long as we're together, it doesn't really matter. So we can go to St. Louis, or we can go to Saint Tropez. Saint Tropez. You know what I'm saying? We can go to Memphis, or we can go to Mexico. It don't matter. We'll still have a good time. Well, don't worry about it. You'll be able to get tickets for Houston in January. Just stay tuned, okay? Um, they gonna go. That matter of fact, they gonna go on sale. I think I put them on sale December the 10th. I think they go on sale the 10th of December. Uh, but yeah, nah. We go anywhere as long as we together. It don't really matter. So I would go like back to New York or whatever, because then we can experience stuff together. And of course, I know, I know where the good food is. You know what I'm saying? So, and he knows that. So unless he has like a place in mind, if I come up with a suggestion on where to go, he'd be like, okay, cool. Wherever you say we going, we going. Yeah, yeah. The tour is coming. I'm gonna do a full tour in 2026. I'm gonna do it in 26, and I'm praying it goes so well we can double it in 27. From my lips to the Lord's ears. Been doing 39 cities in 2026. So I got the team assembled. Yeah. Yeah. So stay tuned. We going everywhere. We got 39 cities from California to New York, from what's the most north? New York probably is the furthest north we going, to Miami, and it probably most places in between. Now, when you get to Bali, you finna get on that swing. Girl, I went down already. I got on a similar swing, or some kind of swing I got on. I got the pictures. That's one and done, though. You love to see me cooking? I cooked earlier, or just a couple of hours ago. I'm gonna get up in a little bit and make these pork chops in a little bit. I'm gonna get the kitchen back together because I did not clean it up from when I finished earlier. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna get online and we're gonna make some more cocktails, and we're gonna cook us a little dinner. We're not going back to Bali. I don't know. I just came back to America, girl. I just got back. I mean, I just went back to Bali. I was in Bali on the 18th of this month, or last month, or I think I went on like the 14th or something like that, and I came back on like the 19th. So I was there for a couple days. I should go back for New Year's Eve. I doubt I will. It's a possibility, but I doubt I will. Since his mother and fathers are fans, I wonder if he kind of like crushed on you behind the scenes. I'm not sure. I actually have no idea. I need to ask the connection, like, because I've known him. This is a thing, like, so I've known him since 2000. Like, we originally met in 2017. So I've known him for quite a while. Um, I don't know. Well, I know I've known of him, I should say, for quite a while. So I don't know whether maybe he just they watch. I don't know. I don't know where it came from. Like, I don't know where the connection started. I never did ask either. I probably should ask. It'd be an interesting conversation. Like, tell me, walk me through the trajectory of how your parents got to be fans. Start from the beginning. What's up, Lady Latrice? Hey, Puddin'. So basically, you're not living in Bali anymore. Why you gotta put all these hazard signs up, girl? What's going on? What's the deal? I put a post on Facebook. Let me answer you real fast, and let me deal with you and get you right together, get you everything you need to know. When I first started with the project in Bali, I went with the expectation that it runs like America does, because that's just what I thought. I thought I was going to have a lot more work to do, and I thought I would be a lot more hands on, because I thought they needed that. However, after probably the first couple of weeks of our soft opening, when both Tommy and I were just sitting there doing nothing and seeing the staff work all around us, we got to the point where we were like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, we just sort of sitting here every day and we feel useless. The kitchen doesn't need us. We have managers, supervisor, bar lead, floor lead, security lead, kitchen lead, purchasing, accounting. They don't need us. They just simply didn't need it. So I'm like, okay, all I'm doing is schoolwork and going live, right? Can I do schoolwork and go live in America? Boom. Got back to America, portal opened completely. R&B day party, R&B Sunday brunch to the tune of about 2.4, $2.5 million. Here we go. Here we go. So I made a bit of a pivot, a bit of a shift. So I'll go back on the weeks I don't have anything planned for the day parties. That's when I got to be back in Bali for those. Yep. Yeah, the 2.5 million. You know, you looked at it. I said, okay, it's almost 10,000 tickets. 10,000 times 249. Boom. You do the math. You see what I'm saying? I'm actually not going to graduation. Well, it's graduation and commencement are two different things. I'm not going to commencement. Graduation happens in December. I will be done with Berkeley. But the commencement ceremony is the following May. I have a day party and a Sunday brunch. So I'll be busy. Sorry. Sorry, I won't be there. I'm not going. I hope that's okay for you. I hope you're going to be okay with that. Okay? I hope that's not going to cause any problems. I hope you're going to be fine. Do you think your boo will visit Bali? I'm sure we'll go together at some point. But I just can't, you have to remember, like, you know, he has a job and a very good job, but not everybody can just drop $6,500 on a round trip plane ticket like that. You know what I'm saying? No, you just can't. So I can't just, say, okay, I got to go to Bali tomorrow. You ready? You just can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just not fair to the other person. So, if it's planned out and, it makes sense, then sure. We'll figure it out. What's for dinner tonight? Tonight I'm making a macaroni and cheese and pork chops tonight. And some wilted spinach tonight. Visit for a vacay? Possibly. Yeah, who knows? Who knows? Darius, do you bake? If so, what's your specialty? Oh, I do okay. Little pound cakes. I can do cakes. I do cakes and cupcakes and pies and cookies and shit like that. Just joining the live. Any Thanksgiving plans? Probably eating somewhere. Well, pay his way, big baller. It's not even about paying his way. It's like, that would be like, is this even something that you want to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to remember, like, Bali is my thing, may not be his. So is this even something that you want to do? Right? You know what I'm saying? You have to remember that. So before you go committing somebody else's time and energy and taking time away from his job and using his PTO, what if he don't want to do it? You see what I'm saying? Exactly. So it's not just about the money. It's also about, considering the other person. Yeah, he'll go if I wanted him to go, but what do you want to do? Because you don't have to do this if this is not something that you want to do. And if I'm gonna pay the ticket or supplement, because I'm not paying, I'll probably supplement the ticket. You pay what it costs, and I'll supplement the first class. I'll pay for the upgrade. You know what I'm saying? You sound like you're in love. Oh yeah, it's definitely love. Yeah, I'm there. We're there. We're here. There go his hat right there. See, he left his. I don't wear no. I don't wear no fitteds, no baseball caps, or basketball or whatever it is. That's his. Yep. It's definitely love. It done happened, child. It done happened. Ain't that something? Oh, it's his. He was up in my house. Eggplant, mozzarella cheese. Girl, what are you talking about? Pace yourself. I ain't going that fast. I thought I was going at a nominal pace. I also think too that when you get to a certain age, isn't it such that it's just like, what we waiting on? We both know what we want. Why we playing around? You know what I'm saying? At a certain point, is it just me? Do you like banana pudding cheesecake? Yes. In fact, I like it so much. In fact, I liked it so much that oh, it's in the back. Hold on. I like it so much that I have a recipe on page 198. Deal with it. Thanks. Yes. Stories from my grandmother's kitchen. You can get it by going to shopdariuscooks.com. The discount code is the word swoop at checkout. That will save you 70%. Shopdariuscooks.com. Deal with it. Do I like banana pudding cheesecake? Yes, I love it. I love it. I made some rice earlier with scallion and ginger and garlic. It is delicious. And I made this Korean short ribs. Got this juice, gravy kind of. I ain't fixing no lunch plate. I'm sorry. Next time. Yeah, you get you a little bit of this Korean gravy juice. And swallow one of these. Hold on. Can he cook? No. No. He ain't really. The Lord didn't give him that gift. He's very intelligent. He's extremely intelligent. Now, okay, he's smart as a whip. But cooking, no can do. No can do. He baked that pound cake. Pound cake was good. Right, he has other talents. I'll do the cooking. Not a big deal. Uh, he can do stuff. Basic stuff he can do, I'm sure. We won't starve. But, no. We won't starve. He can bake. Yeah, he can bake. Yeah, we won't starve. We'll be all right. We'll make it. Okay. Anyway, This is enough. Let me get off here and figure out if I'm gonna cook live tonight. I don't know. It ain't looking too good. I'll let y'all know. I'll keep y'all posted, all right? I'll call you back.